Okay, so this has been a long time in the making, but here's my 8th grade Dollywood trip. And yes, I just realized I put cinnamon bread in here. I didn't even get myself any. I tried my hardest to get a picture or video of every single ride that we rode. First ride that we rode was the Daredevils, and it's basically like a massive swing. The second ride that we rode at Dollywood was the Tennessee Tornado, and this is probably my second favorite ride ever. The third ride that we hopped on was the Fire Chaser Express, and it's the most boring ride at the park. I would not waste your time in line for this. Then we spent an hour and a half trying to find a place to eat, and we came across these ducks crossing the road from the pond. Other than the rides, I've been here a lot, and my favorite part going to Dollywood is seeing the umbrellas in the walkway. Now here's a funny story. We got kicked off right before we got on this ride because the machine broke. I forgot the name of the ride, by the way. Then we crossed a bridge trying to go find some food, and we saw these cool looking fish. I lost count of how many rides we've been on so far, but if you don't want to get wet riding rides, I would not recommend riding Daredevil Falls because it gets you very wet. Now, if you've never been to Dollywood before, I would really recommend getting a Fast Pass because this is my favorite ride at the park ever, and we rode this ride like 5 times without even having to wait 5 minutes. Another ride that my group rode like 50 times was Mystery Mine, and this is one of the few rides that I actually got to video inside while we were waiting. Then I have absolutely no clue what the name of this ride is. I think it's called Dropline or something, but this is probably the most nerve-wracking ride that I've ever rode because you drop from like hundreds of feet in the air and it gets that weird gut feeling in your stomach. Then we rode Thunderhead. The only cool thing about this ride is that it's completely made out of wood. Then we rode Blazing Fury. This one's actually really boring. Would not wait in line with this one either, and also actually got the video inside. Well, that's it. See y'all later. I can't remember exactly if we rode any more rides, but yeah, that is my 8th grade trip at Dollywood. Bye, guys.